All right. Well, you got Brandon Jacobs, getting the crowd hyped up. That's I don't know who he is, but seen that video? All right, so the Giants are going to start this one. Well, to the 25. That's the scores he's going to get. Russell Wilson, the quarterback for the Giants, one of like 15 quarterbacks that they have. He's gonna hand it off, which gets ran right into our brick wall. Second and 9. Gonna hand it off once again. That one to go a lot better. Gonna get the first down. Russell Wilson throwing, caught, doesn't go for at all. He gains about 4 yards.
How many?
Huh?
How many yards?
At least 4.
Oh, 15.
4 is being generous, but that's what I'll give it.
Last time I said, was there anybody from Tennessee?
Yeah, I'm aware. Another handoff, another first down. There's crazy things being posted, which I'm not going to respond to, but crazy. All right. First and 10.
Snowbone's done pretty good at the 9%.
Great. Gonna hand it off again, which goes to a brick wall. Second and 8. We got Cam Scatabo in the game now, which means that we're about to see a guy try to give himself CTE in about 10 seconds. He's probably the best at trying to do that. And as per usual, that's what he's going to do. He's going to get the first down. Cam Skibbity. I know that's what happens when you watch too much Squidward Sports. Cam Scabado is very great at what he does. He just runs holes through people. And that's all I can say about him. He's very great at it. Cam Skibbity. First and 10. And they're going to lose about 2 yards as he runs through another brick wall. There's no way for Scabado to stop that one. I sure hope I'm pronouncing his name right. I think Scabado is correct.
Scabado.
I don't really know. Scatabo. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure. And throwing caught by Scatabo, and it's gonna. There's no I can say his name for that amount of time. I quite readily don't think it was a better name than Scatabo. That might be my new favorite name in football. I think that's great. Handoff once again, which gets them a few yards on. I don't know why they're running on 3rd and 7, but they're going to go for it. No, I don't know the answer to that one. We'll have to come to that later. 4th and 3, Russell Wilson going to throw. It's going to be knocked away. So the Chiefs will get the ball.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on that. Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music. Right. Better. Saying that fearless. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I should get this.
And T-Mobile gives you Pro iPhone 17 Pro on us on the best network.
Introducing Subway's new Fresh Fit menu. Lots of protein, tasty sauce, all under 500 calories. Keep moving. Subway's new Fresh Fit menu. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
We're always searching for new air. We get lost. Find our way. Choose to get lost again. We are the detours. We are the trucks. Let's go places. Good is good enough for some, but not for you. Because you know there's nothing like traveling the world with the largest curated global hotel program and having a place to land with the largest global airport lounge network. Nothing like having dining benefits at over 10,000 Resi restaurants and having experiences you'll never forget. For a life like no other, you need a car like no other. There's nothing.
Okay, Patrick Mahomes gonna get the ball for the first time. He's just gonna his brain shut off there for a moment.
Yeah, Andy Reid said he was good with that, but that was before he turned 30, which was this weekend. It's enough. Stop. Mahomes, I meant to say, Chris, you see the numbers, the 123 rushing yards, it leads the team, which is kind of odd. When you consider they've got running back
Play action. Mahomes looking to do a screen, which he's caught by Isaiah Pacheco, which does still not get them the first down. No,
And there is a different look here for the New York Giants. And in this game already, they have Abdul Carter, one of their edge rushers, their top draft pick this year, basically playing inside linebacker right now because of all the injuries that they've had there. It's 51 for the Giants for number 3 overall pick.
3rd and 3. Mahomes throwing, gonna be caught for the first down. That's a Juju Smith-Schuster with the catch. And yes, that is his actual name, Smith-Schuster. Named their freaking kid Juju. You know, I'm not an expert, but Juju.
You don't like the first one, or there's somebody clogging up the middle of it, the outside throw should be fairly easy.
1st and 10. Gonna hand it off. Which is gonna get them more yards than they probably should have gotten. All right. 2nd and 7. Mahomes gonna throw. Gonna be caught for the first down. There was a flag. So you know it's probably coming back if I was a betting man. As per usual, Jawan Taylor was holding someone. So that was Josh Simmons. Does Jawan Taylor still play for them? I thought he was number 71, so I didn't know.
Nobody does it in this league better than Brian Burns. He is tremendous at turning that edge, and it's going to be quite the challenge for Josh Simmons. He really pitched a shutout a week ago, and that game that they had then.
Oh crap! 2nd 17. Gonna flip it off to Juju Smith-Schuster, which is gonna be up. He's gonna break the tackles and he's gonna get the first down. I don't really know how that happened.
one of the things from watching some of the film of Kansas City this week is they need more plays like that where Smith-Schuster made somebody miss. They haven't been breaking tackles in the open field the way we've seen them in the past.
Right, 1st and 10, Mahomes. Big throw downfield. Think it was out of bounds. It would have been a good catch, but it was out of bounds. No, I don't know about that ordeal. Okay, gonna be caught once again. Well, just short of the first down. It was caught by Hollywood Brown.
What we're seeing are some really tight formations out of the Kansas City Chiefs. And I think it's because of all the pass rushers that the Giants can throw at them. So they run chip out with the backs for the tight ends and even the wide receivers before they go out. And so far, that's been a good formula. And the team that is supported chipping guys for the last couple of years. A little advantage giving Mahomes an extra second. Officially 3rd and 2.
Kind of hands it off. They've got another first down.
So far, pretty methodical, right? We've seen the opportunity here for Patrick Mahomes to just sort of get this going. Now, the weird thing about the Chiefs this year, though, has been once they've gotten the ball down in the red zone, that's when they haven't been able to touchdowns. Used to be that was the show, right? They would come down on these trick plays and all the different things. So far this year, Mahomes has a 0 quarterback rating in the red zone.
1st and 10. Mahomes gonna throw. He's thinking about it. He really has Kelsey wide open, and he misses him by half a mile. He sees Kelsey, thinks about throwing to him, and then he completely misses him. Mahomes, that time it's going to be a big throw, incomplete. Once again, tried to throw for Travis Kelsey and still couldn't get him. Third and 10. And the Giants are going to take a timeout.
So the Giants will call for a timeout. Christian mentioned Rashee Rice, the third-year receiver, had been suspended for the first 6 games of this season. It's 4 games last year. It has been that attempt to find those game-breaking receivers to set everything back up for the Chiefs offense. That plus the way defenses are playing them, and that wow factor just hasn't been there the last year plus. Yeah, Xavier Worthy is the speed guy, right? He was the one to take the top off, stretch the defense, make them back up. And then it was Rashee Rice and it was Travis Kelsey working underneath. It was the magic of this offense. But you take out half the receivers, you're not going to look the same. And it has not looked the same. They'll tell you, in camp, during the summer, things looked really good. They knew they weren't going to have Rice.
3rd and 10. Big throw, incomplete.
The field goal. Did you
How
base
soon?
for it yet?
No.
You want me to set up?
Yes, that'd be fantastic. I don't even know. I can't see how long it is. 54 yards. It's up. It doinked. And he still got it. That sounded like a bomb when it hit the crossbar. It sounded like a freaking bomb had went off.
Devin just ordered wings.
We're gonna need bouncy. Walmart Express delivery will get here in as fast as an hour. About to go live. 5 and 2. Oh, sorry. Anyone seen Devin? Where's Devin? Thanks. You always have my back. Hey guys, Devin's here. Let's get ready. 4, 3, 2. Welcome back. It's showtime. A successful shindig doesn't happen by accident. Walmart Plus members get free delivery on more than just groceries. So I can order a Gouda anything today. Walmart Plus. Such a delicious Sunday.
Okay, Brad commercial. Chiefs currently 3-0. You want to talk and say?
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Toyota trucks. Let's go places. This Adam is our WhatsApp. This Adam is not. So his donation update got lost on some ordinary texts. This Adam got the update because his WhatsApp group pinned it to the chat. It's time for WhatsApp Adam. NFL is live in Ireland.
Well, I guess we're about to come back from commercial any minute.
Let me clear my throat and remind everybody what I've done in this game because he felt pretty good after the performance against the Cowboys.
All right, well, the Giants are going to get the ball back.
It was sort of on top of a week that didn't go very well against Washington, and some of the Jackson Dart stuff started sprinkling around, and then people having that conversation. And then Russell Wilson hit him with a big one, and that noise is right.
So Wayne caught. I think he just barely got the first down. Never mind. He was so short to it. He was just so short to get him the first down.
Basically told him either take this, let's get rid of the guarantees, or you're going to get benched. You get benched, and take your guarantees. He comes here, it wasn't good on opening day, and it was almost like he exhaled after that game last week against Dallas.
Gonna hands it off. And we got the first down. The phone fell over again.
But then that Pittsburgh year, Russell told us, I wanted to go somewhere where it was all about Wall. We know the Steelers' legacy and Mike. That looks like a cleanse for him. And they come in here and they draft Jackson Dart. So there's a guy who's a first-round pick sitting in the wings. So that's why maybe that performance was a reminder for Russ to everybody else. I can still do this. When I turned 37 in November at a very high level.
Especially the deep balls. When he gets the deep ball going, he lets the receiver go.
Alright, gonna hand it off once again. And that one doesn't really go anywhere.
I want to see the young guy. I want to see the new guy. I want to see him now. And it'll take time, but that was an encouraging offensive performance. And Brian Daboll knows what he can do with Russell Wilson as his quarterback. And seeing some of that build last week was a big deal. Now, can they do it again against the defense that's usually pretty good?
But let's remember that Patrick Mahomes set out his entire march here until the very last game, but that worked out okay.
2nd and 8. What the heck is that? Russell Wilson is going to throw a screen pass, which gets them like 4 yards, I think. But there was that didn't get Matt over, by the way. That's when you got an answer. Got it. Seems like there's an injury, so I have to check that real quick.
What's that supposed to be? Grown man touchdowns. Come with me, weird beard. You look like you about to get a game dress. You got a long cap? You like stole out? What's the spread, Mark? Is it 4 scores?
Customers bet $5 to get $200 instantly in bonus bets. Plus, over $200 off NFL Sunday ticket for YouTube TV. The crown of schools.
Okay, babe, it's just one smile, okay? One smile, and then we can go home, okay? That's too much tea. You gotta look at the camera, honey. Now you look up, okay? Oh, no, that's too far up. This isn't working. DeVito, you're in.
Tommy DeVito, back up me. Hey guys, follow me on this one.
Alright, commercial.
Okay, now everybody look at DeVito.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a meal and save. The meals are back. So now get a Big Mac meal for $8.
Okay, surely the Cowboys didn't lose to the Chicago Bears. Surely not. The Dallas Cowboys lost to the freaking Chicago Bears. Mother of God, it can't get much dang worse. 30-14, and the Bears somehow won. I don't. If you get beat by the Bears, they have got to take Jerry Jones out back like Cody Yeller. That's their answer. What is that person mad over? I've been asking for the past. Oh, got it.
He was playing this whole ass like dumped his shit.
Well, I wish I could dang race, but every time I try, the dang screen keeps blacking out, so I can't do crap.
The black out on your iPad?
I didn't even try last night. I was letting pointer trying.
You stupid.
Oh my
idiot.
God.
Number 9, what are you doing?
This is the reason why I can't. Whatever, I don't really care. Alright, Russell Wilson gonna throw to Cam Skibbity. Oh my God. I ain't doing this left stream seal.
They're trying to get the ball out quickly here, but when you get that high snap, you have to
Why are they going for it on 4th and 6? Is Brian Dable's entire strategy just go for it so we can make sure? I don't think this is not gonna work. You got Scabado all over the goddamn place. He's doing flips and crap. I think, and that was a flag, so their strategy was completely stupid. All right, so Kansas City's gonna get the ball back. There's only 15 seconds left in the half, so it really won't even matter. Tom Holland gave himself a concussion. We'll look more on that. I don't know if is that true, but he actually apparently cracked his head open, and they treated him for a concussion. Yeah, we're not going to talk about what the Bengals were doing earlier. I hope they never do anything with them ever again. All right. The Chiefs now get the ball. I think they gained about 2 yards there. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. So, it's 3-0 currently. Yeah. It is actually the 21st night of September. We can confirm that. It is actually the 21st night of September. It really is. It really is the 21st night of September. It really is. It is the 21st night of September, Mom.
21st.
21st night of September, yeah. I thought we specified that.
Which is why we also present to you. I don't need special treatment. Run-of-the-mill blue cheese.
We're at commercial, so
So how did these three end up in this Vegas speakeasy with a story no one would believe? It began with ringside seats for BetMGM. That meant anything was possible. Like chatting with this guy, like that guy, this guy, into another guy who gave them a password. He'll let down here, through here, and along here. Oh, it's up here. And help them open this door. Actually, a bookcase with a hostess named Jules and an epic spot. Make it a night where anything can happen. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
With Prime Big Deal Days coming October 7th and 8th, greatness is a deal away.
You're still good, ain't you?
Well,
Still like you good.
I can't start it 100 lap race. I thought it was pretty damn good.
Are you hiding from used car shopping?
What do I overpay?
That's nothing to be afraid of.
Show me Carbox.
Knowing how a car's accident history and tax price means you don't have to overpay.
Way better.
No fear, just Fox. Say show me at Carfax.com. Week 3 concludes with Monday Night Football. Then Week 4 kicks off with Thursday Night Football. Stream games live on your mobile device.
yeah, the Seahawks and Cardinals. I'm so ready to watch that.
When's that come on?
Huh?
Doing it.
This is real money, real businesses.
It's Thursday night football, Mom.
I would have probably won that race. The dumb dick hadn't been swerving down there. I got the lucky dog.
Okay, all right.
He swerved right into me, down to one of the fucking cars. Looked like an idiot.
It'd be great if you. That's the reason I can't name stream because you never.
Why don't you still leave?
Okay, so how in the world are they going to find a cure for autism? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Is that just their way of saying they're getting rid of vaccines or something?
I do something my mama can take before she gets pregnant if you wouldn't have autism.
That's not how that works. That's stupid.
Why is that not how it works?
I don't know. I just don't think that's how that works.
Well, you'll find out tomorrow because that's the release for thing.
All right, caught by Kareem Hunt for the first down.
And I think both these teams are trying to avoid
Oh god, they're playing Fiend.
too long in the pocket. I mean, this is a who's who of pass rushers. Dexter Lawrence at the nose tackle position is
Oh.
you will see at that position. Sexy Dexy, they call him. Kayvon Thibodeau has been tremendous, and Brian Burns and Abdul Carter, even Bobby Okereke can rush the quarterback. So they're not holding the ball back there.
All right, 1st and 10. Play action by Mahomes. He threw it, I think. I'm not quite sure what he did. What the world happened?
Well, even if he caught it with a knee down, and then he threw the ball away, that ball should be free, right?
It was just like Pacheco stopped.
What happened?
Coming out quick. There's Mahomes throwing it to Pacheco, and it did bounce.
Yeah, that's got to be
I don't know.
at least an illegal forward pass, right, Terry?
So, Chris, what they thought was an incomplete forward pass, the very first. So the play is over at that point. They can't create an illegal forward pass. Number 10 does.
Are you right
Now,
then?
what
I
they
have
can
one.
do is fix it as a backward pass and
He's wasting like 10 more than that one.
where it hits the ground. That makes sense.
Yes, it makes less sense. Terry McCauley, by the way. Our rules and also chopping in. As this one we looked at in replay.
Rugged Colorado. The highly capable Silverado 15. Powerful Silverado HD. And the uncompromising Silverado EV. With the off-road-ready trail box fan, dependability comes standard. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
The new Crafted Flats from Pizza Hut. 5 plus toppings, all for you. This doesn't end up to get one or all 5. Try the all new Crafted Flats starting at $5 each. Only from Pizza Hut. Doug.
Imagine if we could tell everyone here that Mr. Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Oh, what's this? A fan is run out onto the field. It's the first chance.
This is the Farmer's Daughter Turkey. This smells like turkey. Only one actually looks like turkey. Since only one is gently cooked without the ultra processing. And only one is because good ingredients matter. But the best recipes call for so much more. Get 50% off your first box, available only at thefarmersdog.com. Take one battle after butter is 98% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
What's going on? Let's play offense.
He's the movie of the year, the defining film of a generation.
You know your last name?
Batman. Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm curious some things.
Also an 88.
I'm not even gonna ask. I'm tired of seeing that god dang Rizzler.
Who?
Huh?
Really?
That dang Rizzler. You can't stop Rizzler.
Just the
It's 2nd and 18. Mahomes thinking about his life decisions. Gonna be caught as another flag.
Well, I thought you
What does that have to do with anything?
talking to do about race, man.
I think the tight ends of the Kansas City as well as anybody in the NFL. They will go down, and when they see a defensive back sitting beyond 5 yards, they will smash right into it. Travis Kelce do it all the time, and a lot of times they get that very ball.
First and 10. They're gonna be just short of the first one.
Yeah, Russell Wilson, who really had it going a week ago, has been contained so far, and I think that you have to start with Steve Spagnuolo and what he's done. He has played it back. He is not giving up the deep ball. Right now, the Giants are going to the ball until they're sure with quicker throws.
Mahomes is gonna throw. He's thinking about his life decisions, and well, he's still thinking about his life decisions. He has no clue what he wants to do, and he still has a wide open man with Juju Smith-Schuster. And I once again say the Chiefs' devil magic is real.
What's Taylor at?
Hopefully, we never see her again.
You there?
She's probably still good for a wedding dress. Give her some time.
Halloween and a maze before, and you do like that, and you're looking at mirrors, and all of a sudden you finally
She has to go over the. She has to go over the dang ordering private jet. She'll be there eventually. Because driving in a car isn't something that she's ain't used to. She has to have her dang private jet. Mahomes is gonna think about his life decisions once again, and he's gonna gain like 2 yards. Surprisingly, there was no flag for that one, which is since it's the Chiefs, I'm surprised at that.
I was talking about in the opening on camera. If you let Patrick Mahomes get that stuff going, you're in for a long night. They have the athletes up front. This is one of the most athletic front four pass rushing groups that there is in
Such yo corny up.
You can't let number 15
Do what now?
like that for 6 or 7 seconds.
I think we know why we're found the cure to autism. Either way, we're gonna get back to the game here. As we have, it's a 2nd and 9. Mahomes gained a whopping 1 yard. Play action. Think he caught that, but it didn't go a dang place.
Kayvon Thibodeau, I think, has looked great so far this year. I really do. I don't know if it's the wrestling stuff he did or what, but I just think he looks bigger, quicker, stronger, more on balance. I really think he's going to have a big year.
2nd and 12. Sorry, 3rd and 12. Mahomes looking, gonna run. There's a flag down. He's got the first down because God forbid anybody tries to stop him. There's a flag down though, so they'll have to go look back at that one. Okay, so the first down's coming back. Got it.
Very simple rule there, Chris. The belt line in the center, everybody's got to break it. If you don't, it's illegal formation.
It hasn't been so simple for Jawan Taylor.
Yeah, of course, it was Jawan Taylor. We know something about Joel. the Chiefs. He jumps just about anything that they do. He has no clue how to line up correctly and on anything. 3rd and 7. It's caught. That'd be a 48-yard field goal. Of course, Harrison Butker, a.k.a. Shirley Kirk's best friend, has already made a 54-yarder in this one. I'm pretty sure he actually was very good friends with Shirley Kirk, by the way. Either way, we're going to go ahead and see what he does here. I mean, maybe he was. I don't know. I think a lot of people are friends with him. I'm not sure. I don't know. Well, he's already made 48 yards. He's already made a 54-yarder tonight. It's up. Absolutely nails it. And the Chiefs will take a 2 field goal lead. I thought last week's game was awful. I mean, this is just getting ugly.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks.
I'd love to see what the autism ordeal is about. I'd love to see. I would love to see how that's going to make any sense. I mean, I'd love to see how it's going to work. I know tomorrow we're going to find out, but that's going to be interesting. I mean, there's been some funny stuff lately. That might be the funniest crap I've heard. You can't find a cure for something that's uncurable. Now, I can promise you there's a difference between we'll come back to that conversation in a moment. But they're playing switches in the middle of this one. There's a difference between cancer and autism. There's a big dang difference. Ni 99 nights. What does that mean? There's some games I've not heard of yet. What is 99 nights? Oregon versus Penn State. Heck yeah. Oh, at the same time as Georgia and Alabama. Heck yeah. We have some big games on this week. Georgia and Alabama play on Saturday night, and so does Oregon and Penn State. So you can only shame one though, and Georgia and Alabama is where I'm turning my attention to. I assume that's where College Game Day is going. I would assume.
Georgia and Alabama.
Yeah, I would assume College Game Day is heading to Georgia and Bama this week. Actually we're heading to Oregon and Penn State. I guess they've had enough of Georgia after the game against Tennessee, so they have to find. I think they can only go to they have to go to a different campus every week. You can't go to multiple, and I assume they're probably going to go to Alabama whenever they play Tennessee. So, as long as Tennessee can freaking beat Mississippi State, that is. Which hope to God they can. I can't really give an opinion on Mississippi State or Vanderbilt yet because they haven't played a team that's actually worth a crap.
Did Mississippi State play yesterday?
They played Northern Illinois, so I still can't give an opinion on them. Play action, Russell Wilson. Big throw downfield. That's one of the ugliest throws I've ever seen, and if he gets intercepted, I won't even feel bad for him. Russell Wilson sometimes throws moon balls, and moon balls don't always work. Moon balls work about 30% of the time. moon balls don't always work. And when they do, then, well, the Dallas decapitation. I've seen it all. What have we not seen? Is that guy that got his head cut off over the washing machine? I'm gonna run it. Was that guy that got his head cut off over the, yeah. Oh, that was that guy.
Hotel watched it.
Are you ready to turn excuses into results?
Yeah, I've seen
Whitaker
it.
on Character AI has got you covered. I'm feeling pretty
When he did that over a washing machine. There's so much crazy crap happening lately that I don't even know what's what anymore. Mainly because there's been a lot of other crazy videos I've seen these these past few weeks.
To the shooting on the
3rd and 7. Russell Wilson's gonna throw another moon ball. He's gonna throw an interception. He's gonna try to return it. Which he's just gonna go out of bounds. But you know, Russell Wilson throwing an interception after throwing his second moon ball in the same goddamn drive. And the Chiefs will get the ball back once again.
Because at the event began running for cover immediately. Many in the crowd initially thought that the loud
God,
crack
Russell Wilson is so freaking washed to the point that it ain't even funny.
had been a prank.
I've never
Such
seen
as the
someone this
confetti.
washed.
That was until they saw watching the gunshot was number 20.
Yes, I've seen the close-up video.
25 and was pronounced dead. Loud crack might have been a prank, such as a burst of confetti. That was until they saw Kirk bleeding profusely from his neck. Chaos ensued as the attendees, roughly 3,000 people were present at the event, fled or ducked for safety while
That might be the funniest thing I've ever heard him say. That's saying a lot, because I've seen a lot of crazy clips of. I mean, obviously, I always saw most going down TikTok or something, but that is the craziest thing I've ever seen out of a Shirley Kirk opinion. I mean, I know he said some interesting things, but that one is wild.
Yeah, because he's not going to say it's everything. If he does say it, he'll go.
Customers that buy less get $200 instantly in bonus minutes plus over $200 off NFL Sunday ticket for YouTube TV. That's half the sports.
About the new Ultimate Trio. Choose 3 apps, 3 songs, over 80,000 combinations for only $14.99.
Well, that's a heck of an option.
Applebee's, Ultimate Trio.
I checked all the words. I'm like, all right, Sam. Fortunately, I checked to see if anyone was watching before
While we wait for this phone to go up 1%, I'm gonna sit here and not do crap.
Well, at least I checked off their credit and saved hundreds. Was it worth it? Yeah.
Lowe's knows Saturday just now. Football Sunday.
It's Saturday.
It's on, man.
My commercial, so let's go ahead and.
That's what they call me in college.
At 1st and 10, they're gonna run it. Pacheco with a decent run. Haven't really seen anything out of Mahomes and Kelsey this season because Kelsey can't catch a football to save his life. Doug, just retire and be Taylor Swift's husband, Doug. You have not done anything. He realized that now he has to get married to Taylor Swift, so he ain't doing crap so he can retire quicker. Throwing, caught, 1st down. as Shrikon Thornton makes the catch.
But what he is a tremendous complementary player. He helps with the blocking, he chips, he gets out. And when he gets somewhere around the 5 to 10 yard area, it starts with all those little wiggle moves, and Mahomes knows exactly what he's going to do. He just picks apart defenses, and unfortunately, they don't have the Xavier Worthy, they don't have the Rashid Rice. So stretch the
Rashid Rice, he's in prison, isn't he?
Who?
Rashid Rice, is he not in prison?
Who's that?
He plays for the Chiefs. Is he not in prison? It's kind of hard for them to have him when he kind of can't play. Is he not in prison? It was like he did some hit and run crap or something.
leads the NFL like 9.5 yards to carry, and the running backs are closer to about 3.5 yards per carry. So they really need to shift that bird code to Isaiah Pacheco and bring looks like they're trying.
Okay, Mahomes throwing. Travis Kelce finally catches a football, and that's going to be a first down.
So this is what they do really well. Watch the
Have they even shown Taylor Swift a single time this season?
I seen her.
I don't think they've showed her a single time in the Chiefs' other two games.
He's so clever. He's just one of those sort of magicians.
Is she there?
I would assume that she is. I don't know why she wouldn't be. It's 1st and 10 once again. Mahomes throwing, incomplete.
Ew, ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these quick throws are not allowing some of these pass rushers to get going. Sexy Dexter Lawrence.
Okay, who's the word is sexy Dexter? Now I really need to ask. That's never mind. We're not going to talk about Chris Collinsworth's goddamn crisis that he's going through. 2nd and 10. Throwing caught once again by Kelce, which they're going to lose like 2 yards. Yeah, that double header for next Monday night, that's looking rough. It's looking rough.
Move harder.
Yeah, he plays for Tennessee. He's very great. I mean, I wouldn't say he's great, but he's there. He's go to Colorado already. Just get it over with. Mahomes throwing, caught. Sorry, no, it wasn't. Incomplete. And they're going to have to go for another field goal. Oh, my Lord, this is getting silly. I've seen enough field goals on Sunday night this year. The last week was nothing but field goals. We're going a similar way tonight. This one should be a lot more manageable, I feel like, than the last two. No, Russell Wilson can't remember how to play football long enough, so. Okay, another field goal. This one is 40 yards. It's up. And he freaking missed it. He can make 54 and he can make 48. 40, though, that's an issue. He missed it. He missed the 40-yarder. He can make 54. Actually, no, but he almost missed 54, too. 48 was guaranteed, though. That, yeah, missed field goal. Chiefs still lead 6-0. I'm saying goofy things tonight. I don't know how else to really word it. Okay, what is in RFK Jr.'s personal life section of Wikipedia?
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Robert F. Kennedy Jr. What did he do?
Investing in your goals can feel out of reach. I've been there. But instead of giving up, I found my edge.
During his marriage to Richardson, Kennedy was known among his friends for sending. I don't even know if we could talk about this. Let's sure him to be quite fair. I don't think we can. Usually I don't go through like Wikipedia pages, but that's wild. That's wild. Okay, so he might have done some crazy crap. We will have to go look that up later and get more answers. That was probably one of the craziest things I've ever read. We will also have to look up that post of the guy who cut the guy's head off at the washing machine. Now I'm curious of why he cut his head off at the washing machine. Usually you don't cut people's heads off at washing machines, so... Showing old New York Giants highlights of the time when that guy... Yeah, all I'm saying, that dang guy... Better be lucky that he was white. Tyler Robinson. Because if he wasn't white, they would execute him by now. I think this is probably the whitest person you're ever going to meet. Speaking of whitest people you're ever going to meet, Cam Skibbity still running through people. He is actually the whitest man you will ever meet. Cam Scabado. I think it's Cam Skibbity. Andy Reid and Travis Kelce very upset with each other. It seems like Kelce and Andy Reid can't get along no matter how hard you try. You have a walrus fighting with Taylor Swift's boyfriend there on the sideline. So, very interesting things happening here. This game freaking sucks. I know we're in the second quarter, but I'd rather do anything. It's Cam Skibbity running a hole through people. I'm gonna stop calling him that. I don't even mean to call him that. I've been calling him Cam Skibbity since he played in college, and now I can't even stop calling him that.
What's his name, really?
Cam Scabado. Cam Skibbity is what I've been calling him for the past year. I'm sorry, Scattaboo. They pronounce it Cam Scattaboo. He is a demon. He single-handedly carried Arizona State to the playoffs in college football last year. Because he will just run a hole through anybody that he goes near. Russell Wilson gonna throw, gonna be caught. Cam Scabadoo. Cam Scabadoo. Oh my god. Scattaboo. Scattaboo. Cam Scattaboo. I didn't realize how popular that. Never mind. They're gonna hand it off to Cam Scabado once again. Oh my god. Stop handing it off to him, saying stop saying his name. Yes, we'll see the answer to autism. Whatever the heck that even means. Every time I wake up anymore, I just see the craziest crap. I don't even know if any of it's real anymore. Well, third and 8, which means when we're playing until they go for it again. Russell Wilson, he's gonna run. He just flips it off to Cam Scabado. And they've got the first down. A flag now comes down. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Scattaboo. Keep calling him Scatabo. I don't even know. They didn't have the first down, but there was a flag.
Land Clark.
Hmm? Clark.
I don't know. What, I don't know.
Williams.
We had a heavy
No, please do not shoot me.
on the outside there. You got
I don't think, actually, I don't think my name's Gunther, so I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have those kinds of issues. Are there actually people named Gunther?
I don't want to take anything away from that one.
Now I need to see what Gunther's actual name is.
Get it going a little bit. It's really
And what do you think Gunther's actual name is? I'm curious. What is Gunther's actual name? Walter Hahn. Alright. It's interesting. Can I hand it off once again? Whenever you stop talking about more, we will talk about... Never mind. Never mind.
Look at the number from Amazon.
Of course you were.
We ain't talking about more.
Chris gets himself right back in there. Here we go. 6-0 Kansas City. Let's see if Richards is out with you. Is that Brooklyn Bridge? Yes.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the experience of this trainer.
I would like to ask, how in the world did Colin Kaepernick fit that dang hair inside of his helmet? Have you ever seen the dang hair that freaking Colin Kaepernick has? How did he fit that inside of his helmet?
This is Patrick, everyone. Give it up for Patrick. He does sports.
Justin Wang, very great YouTuber, said Colin Kaepernick looks like Squidward and SpongeBob at the same time. That's a good one. Oh, it's the dang Golden Girls dang intro, but it's the Death Riders theme song. As I was mentioning, it's the Golden Girls intro. It's the Golden Girls intro, but it's playing the Death Riders song. Oh, that's about the dumbest thing I've seen all day. At my wedding, I'm gonna walk out to the Death Riders theme song. It's a Subway commercial. It's just seeing Jared walking down the street, but which, I mean, I don't know if Jared was a Death Rider. He definitely liked something. I don't know if it was Death Riding, but he liked something. And he liked something else besides Subway sandwiches, too. Did you know Jared only got like 10 years in jail?
Yeah.
I don't know if he is or not. How long did he get? Now I'm curious. What? Yeah, probably, yeah. But now I'm curious. Like, when is he gonna be released? Oh, they gave him 15 years, so he would be out in 2029. I love the dang Death Riders theme song because they could really be used for anything. Anything can be cooler if it has the Death Riders song put over it. Is that good? That's an ain't. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna ask. At my wedding, I'm gonna walk out to the Death Riders theme song. You know, I'm gonna. Alright, 2nd and none here for the Giants. They're going to try to get some points on the board before half. Going to be ruled incomplete, I think. I thought it was a fumble there for a moment. I love that. That's right. Incomplete, by the way. They're on third and out as a flag down. Roughing the passer is going to be the call. Now we play a game of was it roughing or was it not? The game where we find out if it was roughing. He got slightly tapped. Was that roughing, really? What does roughing the passer even mean?
Roughing the passer when you hit him, ain't it?
Yeah, well, I don't know if that really counted as roughing. First and 10 now for the Giants. They have a chance to score at least something. Cam Scabado's gonna run into a goddamn brick wall. And it's another flag, which is gonna be on the Chiefs.
What's the other one on?
Huh?
Is that?
No. Chris Jones would be the one that gets penalized there. Is Colin Kaepernick even a real person? And we just imagine that he
Get
existed.
that big hair, did he?
I'm aware, but like, was he a real person?
He's real. He don't have his
Um,
commercial, ain't he?
That was Trey Palamalu, whatever the heck his name was, Mom. I don't think Colin Kaepernick's doing much work nowadays, for all these things that he did in 2017. Wait, was it 2017 when he did that whole kneeling thing, or was that the year before?
No, I mean, when Dylan.
He did something, that's all that matters. First and 10, running it off to Cam Scataboo, and touchdown Giants. Cam Scataboo for life. You know, he's doing backflips.
Backflip.
He just did a backflip, as Cam Scataboo does. So the Giants are going to put a touchdown on the board.
Was 497.
It'll be it'll be 7-6 once the Giants kick their extra point.
Oh yeah, they missed those. I'll go get me.
Yeah. Oh my God! They blocked the extra point. They blocked the extra point, and it'll be 6-6 with 1:44 still left in the half. It was blocked. They blocked the extra point. The Chiefs' devil magic still reigns supreme. Yeah, is the hair what you're paying attention to that post? Because god dang. Man. Well, you know, we could talk about pop singers, but you know, we're not going to. I don't really care about pop singers all that much. No, I don't really understand Pat McAfee. I think he's great on game day when it comes to his WWE commentary and everything. Understood him. I think on game day, Pat McAfee is what makes game day so special. For WWE though, I have no clue why Pat McAfee's even there. Like, his frat boy stuff works for College Game Day. It doesn't work for WWE. I don't need to see Pat McAfee when I'm watching professional wrestling. He's a football player. There's a reason why he's on College Game Day. I turn on wrestling to watch half-naked men fight, not to watch Pat McAfee, I can promise you. That's the gayest crap I could have said.
I better eat something before I go to bed.
Without Accenture.
There's an air conditioner on you, and I'm hotter than dick.
Did you take me to?
Oh, it's hot.
Seriously, Keegan?
For the Whiteouts at Penn State. The Oregon Ducks. The Penn State Nittany Lions. It's all live on NBC and Peacock.
I'm not watching Matthew McConaughey tonight, I can promise you. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Is that the only thing that he says?
Take one. You got the Seafoam River, L-I-V-I.
Well, the Chiefs are going to try to return the ball. They're going to get blown up at the 20. Did it bounce off his helmet? It bounced off, well, it bounced off his something. It might have bounced off his packer, I'm not really sure, but, are you really sure that you're looking at hair in this picture? We'll have to give a political analysis on that one. Mahomes is going to throw, going to be incomplete. So do the Chiefs suck, or is there something else that I'm missing? Yeah, Harrison Butker missed a freaking field goal on Shirley Kirk Memorial Day. I mean, that's god awful. Minute 35 left in the half. Mahomes is looking to throw. He tries to throw to Pacheco. The ball is actually out. I don't even know who has the ball. I think the Chiefs recovered it as Mahomes just became a... That's not even Mahomes. Actually, yes, the heck it is. He became a demon to try to get the ball back. He fumbled the ball, Mr. Collinsworth. That wasn't a good play. He fumbled the ball. I guess it was cool that Mahomes went to go get that crap for his own, though. If we're talking about the initial play where Mahomes really throws the ball to the ground so it can be a fumble, I don't know how that was good. I love that freaking crap soda. Holy crap, Death Rider. They're going to hand it off on 3rd and 25, which goes about as well for him as you would expect. The Giants are going to take their final timeout, so.
He did not have control of it, though, long enough for it to be a possession. Because I was thinking it might have been
Daniel Garcia and Danny Magic. And you got your extra grudge against his former mentor.
Yeah, they did. Well, the Giants are about to get the ball back. He's gonna fumble the freaking ball. Now it's gonna be back up. He's gonna get speared to oblivion. And now a flag's gonna come down.
That is a big, gnarly truck. And it is the Chariot. Redneck Chariot. It is the Chariot for the biggest dog in AEW.
Joshua Williams was down there. All the way to the Chiefs' 41-yard line. Dave Tote, one of the best special teams coaches in the NFL. Chiefs coach is very frustrated with their team right now.
I love these dang edits more than I love anything else. And I can't quite word how. Alright, 1st and 10 for the Giants. We'll come back to the Death Riders edits here in a moment. But it's that of a minute and 11 seconds left here in the half. Russell Wilson looking, throwing, throws to an invisible figure downfield, I guess. You George Karlaftis all over him there, and you can't. Dr. Pepper was the greatest thing ever created by humans. That might be the actual... For 2nd and 10 coming up here for the Giants. I hear that dang Death Rider's death siren at the start. I don't know what the word they be in for. 2nd and 10. Big throw downfield, incomplete. I don't hear that dang death siren. Alright, I'm about to see the funniest crap. Okay, so there's gonna be a face mask penalty on the Chiefs, which will give the Giants another 1st down. Is that the Law and Order sound? Who's playing the Law and Order sound? What was that? Somebody was. Is that a normal thing? Do they usually play the Law and Order sound? Now I'm curious. Have Devin Singletary run it for a few yards and also neat. Malik Neighbors, very great player in college, but he's not done crap since joining New York. Did you see how Travis Kelce and Andy Reid were fighting earlier? I'm not really sure why, but Travis Kelce went over to Andy Reid and started cussing him out. I don't think Andy Reid knows who Travis Kelce's girlfriend is. I think that's the issue.
Fire his eye. That's your fire.
Honestly, I'll say it. I feel like if the Chiefs didn't have Patrick Mahomes, they wouldn't be doing a dang thing. Because they've not done a dang thing tonight besides 2 field goals. And Kelce can't catch a football to save his life. 56 seconds left here in the half. It seems like another field goal could be possible any moment. Russell Wilson. Another big throw. Intercepted once again. 2nd interception for Russell Wilson. Can we please put Lane Kiffin's illegitimate son, Jackson Dore, into the game already?
Lane Kiffin's son.
Jackson Dore is totally related to Lane Kiffin. There's a reason why he played for Lane Kiffin, Mom. They really look, if you imagine... Russell Wilson throwing his 15th interception of the game already. I think Russell just throws the ball up and hopes somebody comes down with it.
Still enough time because of that timeout to do a little something with it.
Well, unfortunately, they're about to give Patrick Mahomes so just a little bit more time to try to get back to the field goal range. And you don't count. I mean, obviously, I know the Chiefs kind of suck currently.
Who got the ball?
The Chiefs just got it because Russell Wilson just threw an interception. It'll be screen pass. Tried to go for Kelsey again. That guy hit the ball so hard that he broke his freaking leg. He knocked the ball down so hard that he is now injured. I feel like you can't make that kind of stuff up even if you tried. You really can't.
At least the second best player on this defense. He read this all the way.
The Raiders have been rebuilding since I was 10 years old. Well, that's what happens when you have Lane Kiffin as your head coach, dog. Lane freaking Kiffin, man. No, do not have big. How hard did he hit that ball to the point that he's now injured?
Okay.
Today.
Yeah, Bryce Young used to play for Alabama. He's probably the shortest.
Go show those.
Between him and Tommy Castellanos, I've never seen two shorter quarterbacks. We're in a time of short men playing football.
Yeah, you're lucky that distance between us.
I don't know Owen Wilson.
He's not the guy that played Lightning McQueen.
What?
He's not the guy that played Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
Owen Wilson.
We'll be back in a moment.
That one got a broke nose. I need to look back.
On the edge, replacing Brian Burns.
I thought I heard like McLean talking.
Swayze Bowman again at the linebacker position. So the sort of gimmicky way that they were able to get those three pass rushers on the field, now taken away from them.
We got a game to talk about, right? We just have to talk about guys climbing over fences to fight other guys. Yeah. Get a man that gets himself tetanus just to fight another man. All right, Patrick Mahomes gonna throw, gonna be caught by Kelsey for the first down. The Chiefs still have all 3 timeouts left with 40 seconds left, so they still have all the dang time in the world. Oh crap, Mahomes dang once went had 13 seconds to get down the field, and he managed to do it. So. I guess. He's got a gun! He's got a gun! Oh, Lord. Things are so funny when you ain't trying to figure out what the cure for autism is. Where did that even come from, by the way?
Can't have your cock in my mouth.
No, turn that off. What do you want is pecker and... Cam Scabadoo alone is worth having this game on primetime. It's now 3rd and 1. They have ruled that Kelsey did not get the first down. Who is Mr. Touchdown? Why are there no... I can't even read that.
Patrick Mahomes, we know it from 2 Super Bowl losses. Get that pressure up the middle, run them in to those edge rushers on the outside.
Of course, that Cockamunch believes that Godzilla is cool. Obviously, reposted that one. I mean, if you found that cool, you know, it's good for you. But like, I found that crap cool since I was like 5. Mainly because at some point I think I grew a set of testicles. I'm not really sure. 43 seconds left here in the half though. A Labubu. Labubu.
I don't know the exact.
43 seconds left in the half. It's 3rd and 1 here for the Chiefs. They're gonna run it. They've got the first down. They only have a timeout left, so if they He ain't even playing on this crap. Well, the Chiefs they said it was their second time out. I'm pretty sure that was their third time out. What's next Sunday? Oh, the Packers and Cowboys. Yeah, that should be at least somewhat decent. I don't know. That'll be the Packers lost to the Browns today. The Cowboys freaking lost to the freaking Bears. So both teams have lost to awful teams here lately. Both these teams suck. I mean, Mahomes is like the only good player on the Chiefs. Everybody else is just there. Mahomes, he's going to run. He's just going to throw it out of bounds. If it wasn't for the fact that the quarterback for the Giants was Russell Wilson, they could probably be winning this game right about now. But their quarterback is Russell Wilson, who should have retired by now. So, like, he should have been retired years ago.
All along here today, you could see from the very beginning they really wanted Carter to be that secondary rusher.
33 seconds left in the half. 2nd and 10. Mahomes just lobbing one to the heavens. He's got a man. It's almost intercepted. He both had a man and it was almost intercepted at the same time. Or at least, yeah, I thought he said something else when I originally watched that video. I thought he called him a very certain word that starts with an N that you're not allowed to say. And you know, you can't really, yeah, you shouldn't say that. Yeah, it's gonna be 3rd and 10 here. 27 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 10. Somebody definitely jumped that. It's gonna be dropped. Juju, oh, there's a flag. They have to bail the Chiefs out. Yeah, they saw that Mahomes was going to get the first down, so they had to give them a bailout. Mom, they saw that the Chiefs weren't going to get the first down, so they had to give them a bailout play.
Take a look at Juwan Taylor on the outside here first. He's got a couple of little quick movements right before the snap of the ball, and who wouldn't, right? You got Burns on the outside. There's the illegal contact, but not the end of the world.
1st and 10. The Chiefs don't have any timeouts. So they got to get, like, Mahomes is losing his mind. He has no clue what he wants to do. He's going to get sacked if he ain't careful. He's just going to lob one to God knows where. Incomplete. And, of course, there's a flag. If you don't bail him out, then there's no other option. And the Chiefs have one more chance to score a touchdown. What? That is a Shirley Kirk edit that has god dang Kanye West playing. Mother of God, the things that we see. Okay, well, the Chiefs are going to get an easy first down.
Almost.
It's close.
First down.
Yep.
Here we go again, and two different people are going to get a shot at it. They've got time, they've got pressure, there's 0 for 1. Now you got your speedster, we got him now. Abdul Carter, nope. And he
Well, the Chiefs have, like, time for, like, one more play if they don't decide to go for the field goal.
Think they walk for a field goal?
No, they have 7 seconds left in the half. And this is probably their last play. Mahomes looking, throwing. He just throws it to the ground. See, they're just gonna go for the field goal. Was he going for Kelsey again? Just stop trying to throw it to Kelsey. It ain't gonna work.
Away from where the throw landed. And the Chiefs will get a Butker field.
And once again, Harrison Butker will come out to try to kick the field goal. This one, let's see.
kicking situation the Giants have, 3 points. Hard to overcome by the Giants.
Let's see how long this one is. I can't see crap because they won't show how long the field goal is. It's only 28 yards. Yeah, that should be pretty easy. It's only 28. It's 28 yards. It's like a ship shot. Easy as heck. That will do it. The Chiefs will be leading 9-6 going into halftime. And of course, they were mad at each other for something.
Touchdown and a half scored by the Giants, who missed the extra point. And with KC leading by 3, here's Melissa with
That was a crazy edit though. We're at halftime.
We've seen a lot of frustration and emotion from your key players, star players on the sideline. What's your message to the team?
That's okay. We need some juice, so that's good.
I love how his own player cussed him out, but that gives him more motivation, and that's all that matters. First laugh, I got cussed out by goddamn Taylor Swift's freaking boyfriend. That'd be unleashed heck. He used to play for the Giants. He currently plays for the Colts. So technically, he is actually Indiana Jones. I'm gonna talk about something, but I've already forgot. So.
Was president. That was never going to happen. That was the illusion of choice.
I'm aware. We'll be back in a moment. Never mind, we're gonna stay here. I need to find something to talk about. I really do. That's great.
An Indy car.
How in the mail?
214 miles an hour.
This river wasn't dammed in a day. The GMC trucks built overnight, like every American achievement. They are the result of dedication. Over 100 years dedicated to the art of engineering and the ambition to always move this country forward. Consider this an APR plus then 1 year total value of the CR-1500 plus current eligible GMC owners get an additional $3,500 purchase allowance.
Oh, so do they have to release the files now? Are they positive that they have to release them now? At this current moment?
What?
Oh no, I don't know. We'll talk about those deals later.
Abby Ham on 10 News Today.
I don't have much to talk about for the time being. We're at halftime, so we're just gonna do things for a while. Yeah, there were so many blocked field goals that I didn't even know what was happening.
Maria, 330 times. It's like a bigger version of Derrick Henry.
Hey, listen, guys, we've got 6 teams that are 3-0, and we want to walk you through how they got there. Let's start with overcoming that 19-point deficit Houston at home against the Rams. He goes 3-0 and everyone has questions on where's AJ Brown. AJ Brown's right here. Game on the run. Tough catch. Looking through tackle. The guys are
I still ask, where is AJ Brown? That's what I once again ask.
Where's AJ Brown?
Wide receiver for I mean, we learned yesterday he's a player for the UAB Blazers, but we also learned today he's a player for the Philadelphia Eagles. There's several different AJ Browns. I guess it's just a popular name, I guess. Never thought about it. Sure, the 49ers didn't lose to the Cardinals. Mac Jones leading a comeback drive. Mac Jones led a freaking comeback drive. Mac Jones, who, might I add, did win a national championship for Alabama. Doesn't matter because the 2020 Alabama team was like one of the best college football teams ever assembled, but, you know, it still stands true. Mac Jones somehow won a championship or something, and that'll never cease to amaze me. The fact that Daniel Jones sucked for so long and has now ended up in a position of now being 3-0 is just ridiculous, and you gotta wonder.
What drives us to live for this event? Do we enjoy the pain? Is it chasing greatness? Or is it passion? Teetering on madness? We're here for one simple reason.
Is it still raining?
No.
All in, all season. For real, let's go places. The Cowboys are called America's team. The title was bestowed, sustained by success, also by swagger, and a star on the helmet and the star in the owner's box. But the Packers might have a more natural claim. They have been in Green Bay for a century, owned by commoners, not kings. They were the NFL's first dynasty, and across time, it kept beating the Cowboys. In the Ice Bowl, in the 90s, Dallas won 3 Super Bowls in 4 years. Green Bay won the next. 15 years ago, they won the Cowboys' shiny new home. 3 playoff meetings in the last decade. All won by the Packers.
Stay up, I guess. I don't know.
They meet again next Sunday night in Dallas, fueled by history and a fresh moon. Micah Parsons coming off the edge in green and gold. America watches.
I got the score back up to 300.
And we'll see if
Holy
Lamb to watch. He didn't
Mhm.
today's loss with an ankle sprain. Both he and Jerry Jones sounded optimistic after the game.
Well, I don't think Jerry Jones even has a dang brain, so I don't even know if trusting him with anything is a good idea.
Both teams are 12-2 this week, and by the way, the Chiefs have never
You kill other people too late.
Giants.
That was Jim Jones. Jerry Jones, the guy that owns the Dallas Cowboys.
This has been the Toyota halftime. Let's go play.
Do you not know who Jerry Jones is? Great answer. Oh, thank you very much. I'm about tired of every time I dang say something, you dang answer the most hateful way imaginable.
I answer you what?
Nothing. Never mind. I'm just tired of it. I'm just. You're the dumbest person I've ever met. You're the dumbest person I've ever met. That's saying a lot. Well, I'm just giving this back to Dad, I guess.
You want it back, Dad?
At Zaxby's, you can lemon pepper any way you want. Get lemon pepper wings.
I would like to have some water, though, if you want to get
or lemon pepper fingers. Now that's lemon pepper perfection. Zaxby's lemon pepper dry rub. Who's got the sauce? The Big Tire event is going on now at your local Ford dealer. Find the tire that's right for you from over a dozen major brands. Stop by the dealership or schedule an appointment online or use the Ford app. We'll even come to you with Ford mobile service or Ford pickup and delivery options. Plus, you'll always
Some
get
chips, you got some.
tire guarantee.
What?
And right now, when you buy 3 tires,
I don't need none.
You already got some?
No.
offer ends September 30th. The Tonight Show, where champions go.
You want one?
I can promise I am not watching god dang Matthew McConaughey tonight. I'd honestly rather do anything else. I mean, I could, but I probably won't. He's gonna say all right at least once.
Chips Ahoy and Reese's cups.
One of them will be gone.
Reese's cups, I'll have Chips Ahoy.
You are the dumbest person I have met in my entire life.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any of the use of this broadcast, reading pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited. Tonight's broadcast coverage is presented by Progressive.
They didn't just laugh on there. If I didn't get them, he wouldn't have them.
Because for some reason you took 20 minutes to come outside.
I was coming outside already.
Well, you're the oh my god. Well, you dang look perfectly fine doing it the first time.
Put them over there, fry them all.
There's only like 3 left anyway, so what do you matter?
Progressive, insurance for coverage you can count on.
To the third quarter we go. Across the Hudson from New York, over here in New Jersey, KC 9, Giants 6, S&S storylines powered by AWS. Chiefs third time in the last 4 games, includes the Super Bowl, without a touchdown in the first half. And small numbers for the quarterbacks here, including 39 yards for Russell Wilson after 450 a week ago in Dallas. Wilson gave us big plays in the air.
Here he is.
Tonight, matter of fact, 2 balls in the air over 20 yards were both intercepted.
Can't fix stupid.
Searching for win number 1 of the season. 0-2, Giants 0-2. And the third quarter set to begin. Like Terry for Chris Collinsworth. We'll hear from Melissa Stark momentarily. Jimmy Young, the punter who has kicked off during the season, doing just that. Line drive, here goes Nico.
Right, I think the Chiefs are gonna get the ball destroyed here. I don't really dang know.
Does Nico Lama pay for them?
No, that's his name. You think Nico Yamiliava is the only Nico to ever dang play sports?
What's his name? Justin Allgaier.
It really doesn't. I mean, I guess it kind of does. I wouldn't say that. That's not usually what I think of when I see Brian Dable, though.
Giants only 1 third down conversion in that first half. That long penalty.
All right, they're gonna hand it off. which I think is like the most impressive thing that the Chiefs have done all night, actually. Yeah.
Burns out there. Makes the stop after the gain of about 3 yards.
Yeah, they're doing a few stunts with those two guys out there. You're starting to see some of the possibilities, right, of what this defense can be. They get Burns going one way, they get Carter
Hey,
going the
did I
other way.
see them
And this is a
catfish
much
play?
better night for Shane Bowen, the defensive coordinator of the New
Yeah.
York Giants.
I think it.
Under some
Mom.
last couple of weeks.
What?
Whatever. Mahomes throwing. It's to be caught for the first down.
Brings it down to the first down for KC. Right around the 46-yard line.
And one of the ways that you offset that kind of pass rush pressure is to get your quarterback out of the pocket. And Hollywood Brown really has been the answer for Patrick Mahomes when it has not gone well. He's had 15 for 129 this season, by far the leading receiver on this team.
Oh, here we go. I thought I was ready to be able to escape from that crap for one night. 1st and 10. Mahomes is going to hand it off to Isaiah Pacheco. I'm pretty sure they actually call him Isaiah Pikachu because of how fast he is. I'm not really sure. That wasn't Pikachu's power. Why would his speed have anything to do with it? Pikachu's power is getting shocking people, was it not? What was Pikachu's power? I've not watched Pokemon in the longest time. What was Pikachu's power? I think he was just able to like shock people or something.
Look it up.
No, do not look up Pikachu. Pika. All right, they're gonna run it once again. They're gonna be just short of the first down. They might lose a yard actually. I'll have to watch 5 more Kansas City primetime games, and I don't think I can do it. Could you stop? I would sure hope Tom Holland is taking a break from filming the new Spider-Man so that he cracked his freaking head open. Kind of dang coordinating film when your head's cracked open. Travis Kelce gonna get the first down. Chris Collinsworth is the biggest glazer of all time. Just yank on his crank a little harder. Mother of God. Well, the first time Travis Kelce's done something all night. Oh, Lord. All right, here we go. Throwing, caught. Just short of the first down as he's just going to trample him. That's Hollywood Brown with the catch. Second and 3. The Chiefs have finally learned how to actually play football in this half, it seems. They're going to run it with somebody. They're going to get the first down.
And really all Patrick Mahomes was saying there is that if in fact Carter rushes, our offensive line is going to slide and take him. But in reality, it was all a bluff because it was a run play. But you've got to treat the run plays just like you do the pass plays, so you make all that noise about what you would do in protection. And it's just the gamesmanship.
They score more than a field goal is the current question. You're so stupid. The point isn't even funny. Shut up. Pacheco gonna run. He's got the first down. I didn't do crap. Now shut up. Freaking numb nut.
The Giants defensively are trying to fly to the football and use their speed to their advantage.
Something more than a field goal could be scored within the next 10 seconds. Pacheco was gonna run, he ain't gonna do crap.
I need my fire stick back. I can't watch porn at night.
Well, I don't need it tonight. You can just have it back.
You got your own porn stick.
I don't even need that unless it's a dang Saturday, so I think I'll be just dang fine.
I don't think watching Max went over there.
Well, you can do that. Well, you can do that. You can have it back. I don't need it unless there's something that I need to dang watch.
I'll just get another one Wednesday.
That's great.
They don't cost nothing. I have 50 of them.
To be caught by Juju Smith-Schuster, he still can't get the first down.
Through everybody. He's going to see this screen and come screaming outside here. Go through the blocker, go through his own guy, make the tackle. His speed shows up.
Okay, so oh no, my brain shut off. 3rd and 3. The Chiefs have a chance to score more than a field goal for the first time tonight. I don't even know if there's even been a touchdown scored in this game other than Cam Skibbity earlier. Mahomes looking, that guy just jumped in there because of basketball. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyquan Thornton with the touchdown, and Kansas City finally figured out how to play football for the first time in forever. Mom, the new kicker for the Atlanta Falcons' name is John Porcoromo. You can tell who's gonna end up being an assassin one of these days and who isn't. Look at all the other other main assassins from history. There's John Wilkes Booth. There's Lee Harvey Oswald. You see a pattern with these names. He literally just made it. Harrison Butker. He learned today. I think his plan was to try to make every single kick since today was freaking Shirley Kirk Memorial Day, but I'm pretty sure he forgot how to kick. Well, I'd say in this game alone, Harrison Butker's already doinked one and he's already missed one. So.
You think he'll make it to the NFL?
Gilbert. No, he's about far and he'll go. There's not too many people looking for it. But he's getting a free ride to college. So.
Well, I keep forgetting next week on Sunday Night Football, we'll be forced to watch the Dallas Cowboys again. So, which I'd rather do anything else, to be quite fair. Like, why would I willingly watch the Dallas Cowboys? They can't even beat the Chicago Bears, and you expect me to watch the Dallas Cowboys? Then again, I was forced to watch the Vikings and Falcons last week, and I'm forced to watch this game this week, so it can't be much worse.
Keep that Bill go for Georgia, he may want the NFL. He got that put on his resume now.
Choose which video streaming service you want. No, I'm not included, so I can watch what I want. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I've heard it goes better. Walmart Plus.
Just going to work.
He's about to go to bed. It's just 3.
There's nothing like having the backing of a business program or working on the fly with the largest global airport.
I don't really care what you do.
Nothing like closing a deal with an unforgettable dinner.
We've already said that. First of all, if you are a fan of the Dallas Cowboys, just expect disappointment every single year. I don't know, why do they expect anything good to happen to them? They lost to the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears are one of the worst teams in the NFL. The Dallas Cowboys lost to a guy who paints his fingernails. They tell me they're gonna have they tell me the Chiefs and Cowboys play on Thanksgiving. Yeah, please let me go somewhere else that day. Do not let me be home for that. I'm so happy last year I wasn't able to see the disaster class with the Lions and Bears that happened. That was clock management at its worst. Do you think Travis Kelce just wants to retire already? I think it's gotten to that point.
Shit, why not? His wife was billions.
Yeah, I think that's the only reason why he would retire. And judging that he's kind of
Probably can't get her big old fat titties out of his face. He's trying to play football. He's thinking about them.
What the heck are you talking about? Oh my God! Shut up. I am live currently. I know there's nobody goddamn watching, but we are live currently. That's either a porn post or that's a joke. I don't get. I don't really know. Do they let a? Oh my God! They let a dang. They let it. I know because they actually put an actual buffalo onto the field whenever the Colorado Buffaloes play. They have an actual buffalo run around the field.
A buffalo?
A buffalo. Scabato is gonna run once again, and he can't do crap.
Ooh. Well, they want to think we won this year.
Huh?
They don't want to think we won this year.
Neither one, no. Both teams suck in their own way.
It's raining.
You've asked that 20 times in the past hour, Mom. Second and 10. Russell Wilson is going to throw. Hopefully this time he can remember what... Oh, he's running. I didn't know that a 45-year-old man could run that fast. I mean, usually 45-year-old men don't run that fast, so... Jackson Dort is now in the game, who is just about the most American guy that you will ever see play football. Lane Kiffin's illegitimate son, some may even call him. Jackson Dort gonna run. He's gonna get like 2 yards.
You want a cookie?
I guess.
You been on my phone?
I guess. I think I just take that back over to him. You can even find what port the shorts are in somewhere. Hold on to that, it'll go. Second and 7. Jackson Dort is going to be freaking demolished.
There just aren't many guards in all of football that can handle this big guy. He has been their best player on defense for a long time. John Runyon that time. And first sack of the year, he is almost relieved. He was saying this is a team that's built to have defensive players. All the sacks. He was, I'm not playing inside. I'm going on the edge. Don't overmanage me. I'm coming after the quarterback.
3rd and 12. Jackson Dort, he's going to keep it. He's going to run it. And he's going to be tackled around the 40-something. That's not even Jackson Dort. Russell Wilson is now back in the game as quarterback. But Jackson Dort came in for like 2 seconds, and then he left. It seems like they're very upset. The crowd's booing. It's usually not a good sign. If the crowd is booing the home team, that's probably not a good sign.
NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday in one place. But how much NFL in one place can he handle?
Josh Gad is that guy that looks like Jared Fogle, isn't he?
Who?
Josh Gad. I think he used to look like Jared Fogle. I don't know if he does now, but he used to.
Pepsi does make it taste better.
Favorite burger?
At Rocky Mortgage, we believe your home is
That's enough of those. One was enough.
we work so hard for. We work all week. Unlock your home equity with a home equity loan from Rocket Mortgage.
I'm going to Raiden.
All right.
For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Where's my phone if you need it? You buy more stars.
All right.
Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
I mean, of course.
You need me for anything?
No. We're not going to talk about anything for the next hour. Nothing. I don't need nothing.
No.
No, I don't need nothing. No. Sunday morning football only in freaking Ireland. I'm just. Can you give me? Can you get?
What?
Can you hand me your phone or not? What I can use right now.
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you.
Celebrate his 30th birthday, Patrick and Travis Kelsey will be at a restaurant in Kansas City. And the whole family gathering. You don't want to be out there celebrating too much.
Alright, they're gonna hand it off once again. I can't even really talk about anything for the next hour.
What?
Nothing.
Here we go. They don't let me draw anymore. They do this Picasso painting on the field for you. Watch all the different places. Looks like a TikTok video or something. You know, when your daughter comes in and says, "Dad, you want to do a TikTok video with you?" Well, they've got it all mapped out. You just run around like that, and great things happen if you're Patrick Mahomes. And this play right here really was just absolutely talking about it. Just let him make the catch down there. Yeah, clock runs out.
2nd and 7. It's gonna be caught. Yeah.
Can I just go back to the TikTok video?
Yeah,
That mapped out for you, you've done that?
of course. I haven't done that.
My TikTok, I didn't see it. Maybe I'm not following you.
By next weekend, you will have a TikTok video. You gotta
For some reason, everyone is just guessing that Donald Trump is gonna ban Tylenol because he thinks that it causes autism. Yeah. Which of all things that have beef with Tylenol is definitely one of them. 3rd and 2. I've not seen anything out of either of these teams that has impressed me. Throwing, caught for the first down.
Ray was very good last year. 40 catches, career high, second in receiving touchdowns. So they do have an alternative. They really like Noah Gray. Of course, Kelsey's been all everything around here forever and a day, but they do have two tight ends capable of doing a lot of what Kelsey does, not all of what Kelsey does.
Hand off once again. Gonna get like 2 yards.
Involved in the play. 2 first-round picks for the Giants, Connor and Jackson Dart. About what Dart might be, you're seeing what Connor is with his versatility tonight.
Yeah, and really one of the things the Chiefs could use is one of those scat backs. And Rashard Smith is somebody they drafted. He has a little bit of that in him.
And they hand it off once again. They're once again just short of the first down.
So well, and a veteran right around the trade deadline. Get a guy from somewhere to fill a role that they find that they have after the first half of the season to see if it plays out in the backfield.
Well, and what they really need is a little more diversity on the offense amongst the receivers. Xavier Worthy or Rasheed Rice, when they do get back, it's going to look like a different football team. They just have to be in position to make the season play.
Throwing. And incomplete. Now Mahomes is doing hand signals, which means he's better do some goofy crap.
Yeah, that was well set up. That's one of those fake quick screens to the wide receiver on the outside. And then Thornton's going to take off, and he was there. If Mahomes could have just put a little air underneath that one and let Thornton adjust to it.
Confusion for the Giants and it forced a timeout. The Chiefs brought the special teams unit out a couple of steps and they came back and some offensive personnel ran on. The Giants were in the process of trying to adjust and at best timeout taken by the Giants. There is Greg Finch, who's been such a partner with Andy Reid in this for many years, first 9 years in Philadelphia, does in Kansas City, and is part of this group, Chris, that has just built this incredible sustained excellence. You kind of micromanage a tough start. You pull back, you remember 5 of the last 6 Super Bowls, unprecedented run this team is on.
It really is, and Beach deserves a lot of that credit. He does so much of the work. Of course, Andy's always the final decision maker in anything that they do. But finding those last pieces of the puzzle will allow you to go on those deep Super Bowl runs. Those guys put in unbelievable hours.
Now they bring the punt unit on, and Minnesota takes it away, goes Shesky, and Middleton. Space. He's punt, and it's 10-20. And that is where the Giants offense is trying to make something happen. Beautiful shot. Iconic Chrysler Building across the river in Manhattan.
Can you flex a game out of prime time, like half at the end of the third quarter? Is that physically possible?
The triple dipper, only at Chili's. Let's pick your 3 Chili's favorites. Like Chili's famous fried mozzarella, honey chipotle crispers, big mouth bites, and yep, I'm officially hungry now. The Chili's triple dipper tastes with all the hype. What's up, Chad? And it's just $35 a month.
Sorry, buddy.
T-Mobile's got home internet, just $35 a month, and it's guaranteed for 5 years.
Understandable.
Americans, we can do anything we want.
All right. Is TikTok even a real thing, or is that just something that I imagined at some point?
That's true.
I don't know. Every time I read something about TikTok, it somehow gets funnier. Apparently, there was new reports today about TikTok since they found somebody to buy it. Apparently, for some reason, and I have no clue why. I gotta find the original post. For some reason, Fox wants to join the investor group that is buying TikTok. Yeah. If I'm correct, the people that are buying it is also owned by the guy that beat out Elon Musk for the richest guy in the world. So, for some reason, Fox wants a piece of it though. Cause screw it, why not? However, the Giants have the ball back, caught by Cam Skibbity for the first down. Just spears a man.
Just a quick check down, but for Giants fans, okay, it's a frustrating year. We haven't won a game. We're behind in this game. Let's get at this. And just have him stick his helmet right in the belly of Watson, and they're good. They're like, okay, we're good. We got our money's worth.
I think Russell Wilson's still on his quarterback. I don't know. They changed everything 2 plays. Caught by Cam Scatterbo once again. Which he's just gonna go for it until he can't go for it anymore. He's got the first down. For some reason, everybody believes the rapture is happening on Tuesday. As I was trying to mention, oh wait. No, I'll wait. I'm aware. Let's get over the third quarter. I see the funniest things on TikTok though. For some reason, Christians on TikTok believe the rapture is happening this Tuesday.
Why this Tuesday?
What?
Why this Tuesday?
I don't know. They just randomly think that the rapture is happening on Tuesday. So I might be wrong here. I'm going to assume that the rapture is not happening this Tuesday. There are people quitting their jobs because they believe that the rapture is happening. Do they not know how that all works?
The Bible says the angels of heaven don't even know when that's going to be.
Well, according to Christians on TikTok, it's happening this Tuesday, so... It's about to be so funny when the Americans buy TikTok, because the second they do, about half a day TikTok's about to get banned in about 10 seconds.
Why would they get banned?
I don't know.
Eye contact. Showing up late on purpose.
So busy.
For the highbrow entrepreneur and low property. And the old, sorry, this is the only 20 minutes I had. Sorry, this is the only 20 minutes I had. But the real power move, having next level control of shipments across your supply chain. FedEx, the new power move.
It's Subway's new fresh fit menu, featuring the grilled chicken and avocado, 35 grams of protein, a full serving of veggies, and a chipotle sauce. All under
After doing research, the guy that is buying TikTok is Larry Ellison, which, if I'm correct, he is the second richest man in the world behind Elon Musk.
Still a lot of money.
3 days every 2 years, but it might be the best event in the sport. The Ryder Cup. It starts on Friday, NBC USA, and Peacock, the 45th Ryder Cup, about 45 miles east of here at Bethpage Black. Legendary public track, and it will be, as it has been to a couple of U.S. Opens, some scene there with the fans. New York City area, metropolitan area, has only seen the Ryder Cup here once before Bridgewater. There's about 12 miles from here back in 1935. But USA, Europe, I mean, a lot of yelling and screaming in the hotel we were watching on HB.
Hi, 1st and 10. Russell Wilson, I think his brain's shut off again for the 15th time. He just throws it somewhere, hopes somebody catches it, and somehow somebody did catch it. The official threw his hat in the air, so that means somebody did something they wasn't supposed to do.
A lot of conversation here on what happened.
That's what I remind you, by the way. Whenever, if I die before you do not talk about tariffs at my funeral. Do not talk about blowing up boats at my funeral.
I'll try my best not to.
He's gonna be the only guy to ever talk about blowing up boats at a funeral, right?
You never know what Donald Trump's gonna say.
And that's really what they've been reduced to here tonight. They are just basically taking away Malik Neighbors, and every time Russell Wilson gets impatient and tries to go there, all of a sudden he ends up with one intercepted. So if the Giants are going to make a comeback here, it's probably Darius Slayton, it's probably Wandale Robinson, Scadaboo, Theo Johnson, because they just have been unable to get Neighbors even started.
He has no catches. The Giants receivers also have 2 catches. Here's the quarters out of play.
Alright, 2nd and 10. I could have already been doing anything else on my Sunday night, but I'm stuck watching this. Russell Wilson throwing, caught by Malik Neighbors, who I think he finally learned that you can in fact throw to him.
Russell Wilson got that audible out, then you would already see Nick Bolton check their blitzing. There's no question watching. Now they're going to drop back out of there, which is going to give a little space over here to Neighbors, which he hasn't had all night. But once you cross the 50, you can expect pressure out of the Chiefs.
3-9, Russell Wilson throws it to the heavens again, and it's incomplete. Now there are now 2 different injured players in the end zone. Somehow both Brian Cook and Malik Neighbors are both injured. I've never seen 2 guys get injured on one play. And if Malik Neighbors is injured, the whole team's screwed and they're going 0-17. Oh, let's see. Yup, he got smacked one. That's what happened.
His head, Neighbors went to grab his shoulder. See Neighbors getting up for the Giants. Set-footed training staff for the Chiefs continue to deliver. They started safety Brian Cook.
Week 3 concludes with Monday Night Football. Then Week 4 kicks off with Thursday Night Football. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
The choices that we make can change lives. We still have more to do.
This can go the easy way or the hard way.
We know what we're doing. So let us do it. Set this murder on a twist. Got this. We're gonna get a lot done.
Noon on another Thursday on NBC and Peacock. Russell finds you. A feeling of elation can quickly turn to anxiety. Your local friends and
Where do you even then get a cross that big? That's gigantic. You see that guy with the gigantic cross today? Some guy went to Shirley Kirk's funeral with a gigantic cross, and I'm just wondering whether did he get a cross that big?
I have no idea. Maybe
Silverado HD and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes in.
Get 2.9% financing for 72 months on all 2025 Silverado 1500 pickups. Or get 5350 total down on the Silverado. Plus control 50 trade assistance when you trade in another vehicle.
See your East Tennessee Chevy dealers.
This river wasn't dammed in a day. And GMC trucks were built like every American achievement. They are the results of dedication. Over 100 years of Plus, current eligible GMC owners get an additional $3,500 purchase allowance.
You've been watching over your children their entire lives. Continue to teach and protect them with Smart Start Teen Checking from Home Zone. There are no fees, an app, online banking, a debit card, and most importantly, parental spending controls. That's Smart Start Teen Checking.
Watch Robin Willoy on 10 News.
The good news is both players got up and walked off. We mentioned Neighbors before we went to break. Here's Brian Cook walking off as well. Landed awkwardly on his head here as Neighbors went up to break up the pass. He's there. He's got his about half of that personal break, but does walk off the field. With the athletic training staff, so they look at both of the injured players, and the Giants have their offense out there down a minute into the fourth and going for it on 4th and a half dozen.
4th and 6, because why not go for it? Why not? I don't know what the point of going for it would be, but why not? They're not going to get it, but why not? Throwing, and he actually got it. And he fumbled it. Well, he caught the ball, so there's no reason why it should be an incomplete pass.
Chiefs offense retreating from out by the numbers back to their own sideline.
Pass interference. Defense number 22. First down, foul.
On Trent McDuffie, and the Giants come up with a 4th down conversion.
Had to have it, and McDuffie clearly has been the dominant player in the secondary for this Chiefs team. But right now, for the New York Giants, this is just one of those moments, right? They got plenty of time in this game. They just need to go down and put some points on the board. They have it. Just at this point, Russell Wilson has lost his patience a few times, taken a few deep shots that really should not have been taken, and they're staying in this too deep safety look. So the answer should be running the football and short complete passes.
Play action, Russell Wilson. Throwing, caught by Cam Scabado. It's gonna be he's gonna get the first down.
Quarterback position, and then he finally just checks it down. But Scadaboo's been so good running after the catch. There's nothing wrong with that. That guy's picking up extra yardage every time he touches the ball.
91 of the Giants, 180.
Russell Wilson, he's just gonna flip it off like that's gonna do a dang thing. Yeah, well, I guess it went better than I thought it would.
Born in the Bronx, plays college football at Canisius, and now Jackson Dart will come in the game for the Giants.
And so far, we have only seen him run. We have not seen him throw the ball. See if this is his first pass as a pro.
2nd and 3. Once again, gonna hand it off to Cam Scadabo, who gets the first down.
Maybe a little bit of that read option is going to help, because what we know is that Jackson Dart is very efficient running that, and he also has the possibility of running the ball, which may be creating some room inside for Scatterman. They have to defend Dart as well.
2nd and 10. I think Cam Scadabo ran it again. I'm not really sure. I'd really like to ask if they love Jackson Dart so much and they know that he's the better option of who they should have as quarterback, why do they feel the need to take him out after he does one play? It's obvious that he's better than Russell Wilson is. I don't understand it. I don't even know what the point is supposed to be. Russell Wilson's now back in the game after they had Jackson Dart in for about 10 seconds. To be caught by Cam Skibbity, which is not gonna. To be caught by Cam Scadabo, who's gonna get a few things. Yeah, Scadabo wasn't the one that caught it. I just assumed that he was because Cam Scadabo has caught most of the passes that's happened to that. And there's an injured player or so.
Charles Omenihu, defensive lineman, out of the lineup tonight, so more action for Omenihu, who is out for a good part of 2024 as he started.
Well, we'll mention that in a moment. As mentioned, whenever they sell TikTok to the United States, all the people that own it are really just going to be people that they support Donald Trump. So now the information won't go to China, it'll just go to all of Donald Trump's homies. Cocaine will turn you into a dang owl, homie. Okay, first I need to ask, how did he get away with telling that to the president? I don't know if he has or not. Crap, maybe he has, I don't know.
That's why we learned how to dance that.
Third and 4. Russell Wilson gets blown the heck up. Do you know how bad it is to win the team, like the fans of the dang home team or booing them? Do you know how dang bad that is? They know that Jackson Dora is a better quarterback, but they will never put him in the game because they really think that 4,000-year-old Russell Wilson is such a better option. Graham Gano is now going to attempt a 25-yarder. If he misses a 25-yarder, there's some sort of issue. Okay, he made it. I sure hope you cannot. I mean, I sure hope you can't miss something of that length. No, I don't have opinions on Colin Kaepernick. I just don't know how would he dang fit his hair inside of his dang helmet.
What?
Have you never seen Colin Kaepernick?
Yeah.
I'm aware. I don't know how he put his dang helmet on. I still don't think I understood it. The funny thing is, somebody said the other day that Colin Kaepernick stands for what he believes in. I don't even know. Is he known for standing? I don't think he stands for anything. That's the issue. I think it was the one that says that he looks like Squidward and SpongeBob at the same time. I don't know what Blight Yoakum is. Is there a joke I'm missing? Should I go look up what Blight Yoakum is? I know who Dwight Yoakam is. I don't know about Blight Yoakum.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now between football Sundays. This one has everything. More ice than you.
Charlie Kirk truly was. He was a missionary with a noble spirit and a great, great purpose. He did not hate his opponents. He wanted the best for them. That's where I disagreed with Charlie. I hate my opponent. And I don't.
Don't write that down.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Instacart. For one less Sunday scary, we're here. IETT, connecting changes everything. This is Vito's place in Hoboken, and you may call it a pork roll, or in Jersey they call it Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. And the Taylor is John Taylor, not the guy who won 3 Super Bowls for the Niners. Sorry, Chris, but John Taylor was a farmer back in the 1800s who wanted to make some ham that was inexpensive but would stay on the shelf. Taylor Hand is known by the folks around this part. I didn't. I'm providing information.
Hey, the Chiefs gonna try to return it, and he's gonna get smacked one.
Jump-started at all. We had an issue with his elbow last year, and then you see the two big guys that face Smith, Reed, Humphrey, all there.
They're gonna run it, I think. I don't think no.
7-yard line. Mr. Lawrence. Patrick Mahomes was talking about last night how he can change the game so much. His numbers here tonight, Melissa.
Alright, 9 minutes and 32 seconds left in the game. Mahomes is gonna throw. As long as he doesn't get demolished, he will. And that's gonna be incomplete. Third and 8. Mahomes throwing. And it's gonna be caught for the first down. I wish I could. That would be gay. Never mind. Nothing.
Multiple big plays for the Kansas City Chiefs the last couple of weeks.
All right, first down for nobody actually. I don't think anybody got a first down. Throwing, caught for the first down with I think that's Hollywood Brown that made the catch. I don't think no.
Giants have been able to send so much pressure after Mahomes is they've been playing a lot of man coverage on the back end, and sometimes you get confused and you see somebody in the secondary giving up a pass that time of deep, but these guys have been under pressure because.
Okay, yep, in just a moment we can talk about that. He's gonna run it. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
They said America was the worst country in the United States.
So why the world would they go to Shirley Kirk's funeral?
You already said
No.
They said America was the worst country in the United States.
I'm aware. Oh, I see. That's stupid. Once again, ask though, why the would they go to Shirley Kirk's funeral if they don't act like America? That's what I'd like to dang ask. Throwing, caught. I think he was down at the 2, I think. Well, they're going to give him the touchdown. I think he was down at the 2, but they're going to give the Chiefs the touchdown. That was Tyquan Thornton. I'm pretty sure he was down at the 2, but it didn't look like he was down at the 2. I'm sorry. It looked like he was down at the 2, but I guess they're saying he's not down at the 2. He was down at the 2. Crap, maybe he didn't even have the ball to begin with.
Catches it, he's come down, but he's going to survive the ground, quote unquote, in that situation.
Okay, so they're going to take the touchdown back. All right.
Another bonus for video assistance.
Yeah, that was one of those chance plays on defense. They rushed everybody. That we're talking about. Sometimes they bring K right in there, which means now you're purely one-on-one on the outside with a guy that can really run and Thornton. He's ready to go back. Right. Survive the ground. That's so much harder than it sounds.
All right, 6:55 left in the game. It's 3rd and 10 if the Chiefs don't get it. There's a chance they might lose to a 45-year-old Russell Wilson. Mahomes looking. He's about to get blown up. He's just going to shuck it to God knows where. It's going to be caught, I think. I don't even really know if he got it or not. No, I think that time Tyquan Thornton did get it. I think he was down at the 1. I don't really know how he caught it. He really shouldn't have, but... All right, they're going to hand it off, and, well, touchdown Kansas City.
Won't Travis Kelce do anything anymore?
No. I think his entire purpose now is just be Taylor Swift's boyfriend and do nothing else.
Patrick, you can throw his ball now.
He still tries to, but Travis can never then catch the ball. Like, I'm pretty sure Kelsey's only then caught like 3 balls this entire game. That was a flag down. Pretty sure it's on the Giants, though, so. What did he do for the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty? The rule did he do? I don't know. Oh yeah, you can't do that anymore. I don't know. Stupid. Can't do that, and you can't do like the little dang gun motion after you catch the ball. There's some freaking pansy who I guess is upset at that. That's not the longest goddamn extra point I've ever seen. He's already missed a field goal, and he almost missed another one at some other points. Either this could get ugly. It's up, and he missed it. Did nobody tell him Shirley Kirk's best friend that today was Shirley Kirk Memorial Day or something? I don't know. I mean, Harrison Butker was friends with him. I think. I don't think anybody told him because he can't kick a ball to like save his life.
I gotta find out why they can't do the throat slash.
We don't really have to.
Why can you not do the throat slash in NFL?
It's probably like due to thing like the taunting penalties or whatever, which is stupid. But there shouldn't even be taunting penalties. That's the big issue.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing this trainer, forgetting that trainer.
I have seen enough of the Meghan Trainor State Farm commercial.
So congested.
You need Sinex saline from Vicks.
Just Sinex. Breathe.
Shit, that's been in effect since 1999. Because the NFL banned Jester 99 and Bret Hart and Keyshawn Johnson were captured on camera making the gesture. The league sent a letter to all 31 teams at the time, affecting players who made the motion would be subject to penalties and fines.
Did they blow up another boat today?
Probably, if it came in hit, they blown the hell out of both.
So they ain't blowing the heck out of anything they feel like might be dang awful?
Did you see the boat that they blew up?
Yeah, I saw it. Apparently they blew up another one today. I feel like he might just blow up any boat that's in that area, no matter if it's illegal or not. I mean, I guess he can blow up whatever he wants. I mean, just let him do it. Why not?
Tomorrow on NBC and Peacock.
Has struggled at home over the last couple of years, especially last year. Only seasons under 100% the Jets have been just as bad here. 1-8 their home record. 2024, and this year, tickets look good. You see a lot of good teams. You see a lot of wins. A lot of what the leadership of the Giants is trying to do.
I've not seen anything tonight this time where the Chiefs are actually, like, I don't know, 0-2, and their first one's going to be against an already awful team. I want to say the Chiefs are good. I've seen better. I just was like, before he was made by Dov Kleiman, never mind.
Because if you drafted a first round quarterback,
Yeah, you drafted him for the coach that's going to take your place, and and that's the way it is. And I'm sure that the Giants and Brian Dable would love to see Jackson Dart. We've seen him a couple times. Then they take him out as they get a couple runs going down, the read option stuff working, and you can hear the crowd kind of murmuring and going, "Is this what we want or not?" And it's just.
I've just learned that Cam Scatterbo is just going to run a hole through just about anybody.
But at some point, you also drafted him in the first round for a reason, and you're sitting there staring at 0-3 right now, and that day is coming. There's just no way around it unless things get turned around in big time.
To be caught for the first down once again by Cam Skibbity.
Very well what it's like to be a rookie and sit behind a veteran quarterback and learn. He sat behind Kurt Warner for half of his rookie season. He told me he believes this is the perfect situation for Jackson Dart. He's able to take some time and learn from Ross.
Why don't you put Jackson Dort into the game since Jackson Dort actually knows how to play football?
And we did mention it briefly earlier, but Patrick Mahomes is the guy in the National Football League. 3 Super Bowls and all that he's done in his now 7+ years as the starting quarterback. He didn't play to the last week of his rookie season, and everybody around the Chiefs tells you how valuable that was.
Russell Wilson, I think his brain just temporarily shuts off in the middle of the game and will be caught for the first down.
And I'm going to try to say this diplomatically, but there is a level of excitement inside that building that's not.
Russell Wilson, once again, he's lost his mind. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught. There's a flag down.
It's unmistakable, and it's not just 1 or 2 people. It's everyone who you mentioned his names, wow.
Yeah, and teammates.
No, I can't answer. No, I can't answer about the guy who cut the guy's head off in Vietnam. I can't quite explain it.
You can tell he's got just loves football.
Yeah, that one guy from Vietnam that consented to having his head cut off.
But it does make sense to wait.
Well, do you think? I just want to make sure, by the way. Vietnam is 95% jungle, isn't it?
I thought he gave us real good.
Not a lot of it, yeah.
The rookie quarterback captain's
Yeah, and perspective range.
All right, 1st and 15.
15 seconds.
Russell Wilson, once again, his brain is going to shut off. It is going to be caught.
And the Kansas City Chiefs defense is fantastic. And schedule is really, really tough. So at what point do you want to put in a Jackson Dart?
You've got to put in Jackson Dart. That's the thing.
You don't want to put him in and have him get beat up and lose by 20 points and all that sort of stuff. So there comes a point in the season where you pick a soft spot, you get him in, you try and make it all look good. But
I don't know why they didn't put in Jackson Dart, actually.
it is hard for the best of the quarterbacks in the National Football League. Very difficult to crack this code.
Next down 13, trying to stay alive on the big play. Not close, incomplete. Noah Williams, rookie out of Cal, third rounder.
Well, I'm gonna go be, I think. That's what stay with you.
Easy go on, I guess.
You think the ball game's over?
Huh?
You know what ball game is?
There's only 3 minutes left, so it wouldn't really even matter. I think the Chiefs have it in the bag anyway, so.
That's what I figured. Well, they can still meet in the refrigerator though. Other than you.
Alright. Russell Wilson, 4th and 5, throwing. It's caught for the first down. He decided they put the ball into space for the referee, so they didn't have to do it themselves. Russell Wilson, looking, throwing. He just threw that to an invisible man in the back of the end zone, I guess.
It's a very brave catch going down the field because you will see he's going to take a shot. That was Ja'Marr Connor who was chasing him down the field, and great throw by Russell Wilson. Zip it right in over the top of the coverage. And you're either receiver, you're the smallest receiver to have the guts to make that play.
There's now being called intentional grounding because Russell Wilson's brain shut off.
You'll see there is a receiver to the left side there, but there's the receiver, there's the tunnel. In a Scatterboo jersey 44, so
he threw. Yeah, he didn't throw it to Cam Scatterbo. He threw it to the guys wearing the Cam Scatterbo jersey. He threw it to the wrong guy. He was throwing it to the fan that was wearing Cam Scatterbo's jersey. I think they've got the wrong guy. I don't know who he was throwing to. Russell Wilson gonna use his 45-year-old legs to try to run, which won't go well for him. Do you really know how bad it is to when the fans start booing the team that they're rooting for? Because I feel like at some point you just think it's horrific. I don't know how somehow I think the biggest act of terrorism to ever happen in New York is the fact that they host both the Giants and the Jets. I think that's their biggest issue. I don't even know where he's throwing the ball to half the dang time. But I don't think I've ever seen fans of a team hate the team more than the fans of Giants and Jets do. I don't think. What? And the fact that they share the same exact stadium is the funniest part of it. Okay, 4th and goal. Russell Wilson. His brain shuts off again.
That's the one I think the greatest, or that's another one?
Huh?
Did I put another quarterback in?
No? I mean, I don't think no. I assume the Chiefs are probably going to put their backup in because there's only 2 minutes left. Russell Wilson, though, might be the worst quarterback I've ever seen, and honestly, I don't know why he hasn't retired yet. He probably should have retired after he dang left Seattle, actually, but...
Saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if doing the Georgia market, my boss, would be appropriate. Go Dogs! That's not. Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. He's gonna do it.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you get every game every Sunday, all in one place. And that's all part of the NFL. NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you use to pay less.
For years, everyone thought Verizon had the best network, because they did. But now the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. Some fancy experts finished a network test, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop up. T-Mobile's network has the most advanced...
Okay, I would like to ask though, how in the world does Tylenol cause autism?
Text and Insta-talk and say, you won't believe where I am.
Apparently, by things that were said earlier this year, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and the rest of the Trump administration were linking Tylenol as the reason of autism. I assume the announcement tomorrow is that they're just going to be banning Tylenol.
Banning the way pregnant women off the executive.
They're taking that love even farther. Where end zones are wherever you run out of grass. And the score is not nearly as important as how you celebrate.
We have to grow the game. They're taking it where it's never been.
Where will you take it next?
Why do you just have an image of a... Never mind, I'm not going to ask. Nothing. I'd end up cussing somebody out if I gave that opinion, so...
Let's not look ahead to next Sunday night in Arlington, Texas. Packers and Cowboys. As soon as this one is done, frustrating night for the Giants. I think there's their terrific receiver. Such a good game last week. Only one catch LB. A career low for Davis that doesn't change. He's at least 4 catches every game.
Oh, the Chiefs are just going to... I'm pretty sure they have it in the bags. It won't really even matter.
Timeouts. Giants take their first here after the run by Kareem Hunt.
You know, the Giants ran the ball fairly well tonight, but they should have because of the defense that was being played with those deep safeties.
So is it possible to buy out a contract in the NFL? Because if there's, I feel like at some point, I feel like the Giants have got to buy out Russell Wilson's contract and get him the heck out of there. Because I don't think he's made to be playing football.
But in the end, the Giants just can't put offense and defense together. They just can't do it.
I'm going to be first to watch the Chiefs on prime time several times this year, and I don't really think I can do it. It doesn't that the Chiefs kind of freaking suck. I mean, I know they're about to win, but it was the dang Giants, so I can't really give an opinion on it.
With 2:18 to go, speaking of the Chargers, they are here. Coach Harp says the Chargers to 3-0. They come in, and then the Giants will go to New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh, mother of God. They're going to have the dang Giants play the Saints in Week 5. Neither team has won a game yet. That could possibly be one of the worst games of all time. I mean, next week on Monday Night Football, they're going to have the dang Dolphins and Jets, which are two teams that have also not won a game yet. So I don't think, in any way, I don't know. Like, I don't really know where they get these dang primetime games from. Yeah, I think at some point they're going to put Jackson Dort in. I'm pretty sure Jackson Dort is related to Lane Kiffin in some way. I can't quite answer it, but I'm pretty sure he is.
But I do think there's something to, and it won't just be Brian Daboll's decision. It'll be management. It'll be the general manager.
There's stuff on his face.
That move will be made this year.
That could be any of them. I would.
He's got a big old damn gold diamond necklace.
That's probably Jackson Dort.
Who's he?
He's the backup quarterback.
Why would he wear that necklace playing football?
I don't know. Even though the game's over, Mahomes is going to throw one to Jesus for no apparent reason. Really, the game is really all but over, but Mahomes just throws one to Jesus for no apparent reason.
And this
Well, for some reason, even though they know Jackson Dort is the better quarterback, they are going to send Russell Wilson out there for one more drive for no apparent dang reason. Quite literally, I have no clue what they're doing. Well, the Giants are going to get the ball back for like 2 seconds. Because I already know Russell Wilson's about to do some goofy crap.
Boy, all the special teams plays we saw this week, Chris, we almost saw another one. Carter off the edge, pressure in the middle. Collins, 81, is off the edge.
I was more surprised to see that ball come out of there. Man, that was close. And that would have bounced right in the end zone, and who knows what would have happened out of that.
Gotta say, out of all the quarterbacks in the NFL, Russell Wilson's the only guy to throw it out of bounds on 4th down. Which is the dumbest thing one could possibly do. That was another flag because I think, of course, there is. Yeah, both teams in New York have yet to win a game this season. Neither the Giants or Jets have won a game, so which I don't think the Giants can come back even if they tried. Malik Neighbors is going to make the catch on 1st and 15. And now they're going to go to the 2-minute warning.
We turn our attention to the big one with the big storyline next Sunday night.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'll be forced to watch the Dallas Cowboys next Sunday, so that's going to be great. Where they're going to show poor Jerry Jones 15 times while he, god dang, sits there and dang near dies about 15 times a game because he's 85 years old and for some reason still owns a football team. I don't know how old Jerry Jones is, but he does not need to be owning a football team at his age. I'm aware, but Jerry Jones is on the brink of death. Have you not seen Jerry Jones?
He's old, but he still gets around good.
I find that hard to believe. Okay, well, we see how bad Russell Wilson can embarrass himself on this drive. It can't get much worse. At some point, they've got to start high-kneeing it on every 3rd down. Incomplete. As I mentioned, though, at some point, they've got to start high-kneeing it on every 3rd down. It means you gotta. Actually, I don't know what that means.
Steve Spagnuolo, and he was saying, I really believe in getting those guys in the game, and so they were going to play some guys that ordinarily wouldn't play so much. Cole Williams won a
Did you see what? No, never mind. Nothing. Let me see how bad Russell Wilson embarrasses himself on these next 2 plays. Still has 2 plays left, so. He throws an interception, so it won't even matter. Never mind, it's incomplete. They have 1 more play, which I can guarantee you they won't get because Russell Wilson freaking sucks.
As the Giants' offense looked last week, this week has left a lot to be desired.
Jalen Watson almost got his 2nd tonight. That was a cheapie. Here comes the feeding frenzy. This is what defensive linemen, it doesn't matter when they happen in games, sacks or sacks. There's Jones out of here on the outside. He's thinking a little bonus money right now.
Marcus Bowe, the 5th rounder on his review.
4th and 6th, and his well, I don't know what the heck he's doing. The Chiefs are gonna win, and Russell Wilson probably deserves to be taken out back like Old Yeller. Well, the Chiefs finally won a game at least, so I guess that's progress. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah, the Chiefs can just knee out the rest of the clock because the Giants don't have any more timeouts left.
So they got 2 out of net.
Yeah, they're probably sending the knee out the rest of the clock.
The struggles early on in that first half for the Kansas City Chiefs, but they came out. I don't know what Andy said.
I am convinced that
They came out that first drive, and it was like a magic wand was waved, and it was like, oh, the Chiefs are back. Somebody turned on the light here, and then all of a sudden, everything was fine.
they're gonna show Travis Kelce like he's actually done a dang thing all night, even though he only caught like 3 footballs the entire night.
You better go knock boots for Taylor.
Okay, no, stop.
4 catches for Kelce on 26 yards. I love when Melissa asked Andy Reid at halftime about, you know, frustration on the sidelines and all that stuff. And he's like, good. That's what I want to hear. And that's what I love about Andy Reid. He's like, he gets it, you know. He's engaged with his guys.
Russell Wilson is 36. I thought that man was at least 40. He's already this washed at the age of 46. Not 46, 36. And why exactly did somebody bring their own siren to New Hampshire and wake up the entire campgrounds with it?
Chase Elliott, man.
Yeah? Apparently somebody brought their own siren that goes up to 160 decibels, and they woke up the entire campground.
Probably a Chase sexual.
Conversations you have with Andy Reid. It's not long answers, and sometimes we joke about it. You got to look back and dig into those answers. And it's great for him to go, he dropped a little nugget in there. Yeah.
Well, they dig in and get win 1 on the season.
But the Chiefs are finally going to win, so I guess that's progress.
And 3, 29. Final numbers here in this one.
Yep. Go Patrick Mahomes. There's some chips in the 4th, y'all.
Alright.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too.
You need anything before I go to bed?
No, I do not.
Play the Lions tomorrow night to wrap up week 3 of the NFL season. We'll have a change in the Chargers off to a terrific start. Jim Harbaugh coming in here, so they'll come across the country where it started. 22 out of our final Kansas City is the winner here on this Sunday night. The Chevrolet postgame show for you. Comes up right after this. 1, 2, 3, inside the 4. Let's go. So let me just do a little loud for you. Or did he come on my team? All right, Mrs. Dumbfire, why did I sign up to do the show? Voice you tomorrow on Amy's in Peacock. Go Crystal! It's football season, and Crystal's got tailgate packs for your whole team starting at just $9.99. Want an extra flavor win? At Hidden Valley Blasted Ranch seasoning for just $1. Tailgating? Crystal's here to help you outkick your coverage. Game on, only at Crystal.
This is the 2025 Nissan Frontier.
Alright, so, I'm gonna get out of here. The game just ended 22-9. Kansas City getting the win. I don't know what the Giants were doing. It looked like a bunch of dinguses, is the way I'll put it. The Giants just looked awful. And I don't even know. They probably need to put Jackson Dart in. That's the way that I think it's the way to put it. Russell Wilson, I think, is washed, and there's also another way to put it. Oh, that's gonna do it. Kansas City wins 22-9 over the New York Giants. So peace, love, and I've never felt more uncomfortable watching a football team than I have with the Giants. Peace.